Hello students, today we are going to discuss on a new topic from inheritance and variation chapter. The name of topic is Neo-Mendelism. Certain scientists work on Mendel's work or the Mendel's findings. As you are familiar with the Mendel work or Mendel findings, that he got the 3 laws of inheritance. 2 ratios are there, monohybrid ratio and dihybrid ratio. Then the certain scientist or a team of scientists work on that Mendel's finding and they carry out certain deviation from his work, and that is called as Neo-Mendelism or deviation on Mendel's work. From this topic, the first is incomplete dominance. We have learned about the dominant character or the law of dominance. In law of dominance, what happened? The character appear in first generation is dominant. Means only one character is obtained. The character appear in F1 generation, it suppress the effect of another character. In the example of tall and dwarf plant, the dwarfness is suppressed by the tallness. Means in F1 generation only tall character is obtained. But in incomplete dominance, what happened? It is interesting factor. Look at this. In incomplete dominance, both the allele express themselves partially. Both the alleles express themselves partially, means they does not suppress any other expression of another allele. One allele cannot suppress the expression of other allele. In such cases, there is an intermediate expression of F1 hybrid. Intermediate expression means both expresses as a same. They get intermixed with each other. Example from incomplete dominance. If we take the example of red flower and white flower as a parents. The first parent with red flower and another parent from white flower. For red color, capital R are the genotypes, and for white color, small r the genotypes. These are the parents, these are the genotypes. Then what about the gametes? Here capital R and here small r. If we cross this, F1 hybrid is obtained as a capital R and small r. But here pink color flower is obtained. How the pink color is developed? Red color mixes with white color and a new pink color flower is obtained. If we go back for the law of dominance, what happened? Capital T and small t here. There are these two gametes, but it will be the tall plant. Only tall character is obtained. But here what happened? Both red and white color gets mixed and they form a new progeny, that is pink. A progeny with pink color flower. Then in F2 generation, what happened? How F2 generation will be obtained? By the selfing of F1 hybrids. Capital R, small r, that are the pink flower, they crossed with the another pink flower. Then we obtain the gametes in the form of capital R, small r, capital R, small r. If we cross this, capital R with a red flower, capital R, small r with pink flower, capital R pink, and small r will be white. Means we obtain 3 different types of progeny or 3 different types of offspring. Then what is the result of incomplete dominance? We obtain red, pink and white progeny. We obtain red as a red flower 1 progeny, as a, in pink color 2 and in white color only 1. Means the ratio of incomplete dominance is 1:2, 2:1. In multiple choice question or in very short answer question, here the ratio will be asked. What is the ratio of incomplete dominance? Means in F2 generation we obtain 4 progeny, same as in monohybrid cross. But what is the difference in between Mendelism and Neo-Mendelism? In case of Mendelism, we obtain the ratio in 3:1. Means here there will be 4 progeny. But in incomplete dominance, the ratio is 1:2, 2:1. Means here also 4 progeny will be obtained, but the ratio is different. How these 2 offspring or new offspring will be obtained? As both the allele express themselves partially. Means an intermediate expression will be obtained here. Red and white, they express the intermediate expression in the form of pink color. Thank you.